Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 12th and final episode of Slime Taoshite Sambyakunen Shiranai Uchi ni Level Max ni Nattemashita. I figured I would say the whole title since it is the last episode, although I'm really not happy about the fact that it's the last episode. Like, this show's kind of been my beacon of happiness for the last 3 months or so. So I kind of don't want it to leave. Is there anything I can do to just like stop that from happening? Is there? If there is, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, last episode what we had was adventure, right? We essentially had Lolly Azusa, and which may or may not be like a bit of a what's the word for it? Not throwback. Kind of connected to the fact that we had like a season 2 announcement for Jojo Senki, Tanya the Evil, whatever you call that show. Right, so probably either way, our two Leviathan sisters got to go on an adventure with Lolly Azusa, so they were the real winners of the episode. Although Beelzebub, I think, kind of was as well, considering one particular scene. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna get with this final episode, but hopefully it's a good one. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So let's dive on in and enjoy some slime. 3, 2, 1, play. We have flags or banners up for something. A festival, maybe. I'm just sweating so much. It almost looked like they were sneaking, but they probably weren't. I suppose it is. Good question. Oh. Wow, okay. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm glad you're excited. Yeah, I guess I would kind of. It does put her in an interesting position. What kind of drinks? Yeah, I really did. Considering the grand scheme of things, you know. Considering how long you've been here, it's been like the last 1% of your life that's had the most growth and change. Kind of like the Earth, really. And we don't have too drunk of enough on our hands. It's not a secret anymore. Is she kind of admiring her family right now? But they're all good at. They're good at being adorable, so. We saw our own thingy. Okay, okay, I like it. I like it. Let's go. I mean, I'm currently reading a visual novel where, like, a family runs a shop together, like, in a pastry shop, whatever you call it. They sell cakes and cookies and stuff. So if we could have something like that here, that'd be great. I thought she was just randomly admiring the, positive aspects of various members of her new family, but she was actually going somewhere specific with that. I do have to restore the water lost through sweat. It's very important to do so. And that shot of her just like sitting on that couch all alone. She's just so alone. And our title? We open a coffee shop. Or Kisaten is really what it says, but whatever. Okay. I feel like I would have remembered that. Yeah, that's something I would forget. Of course, she's proud of what she's got rocking over there. Yeah, I would say that. I would say that works. Yeah, no disagreement here. Oh my, oh my God, they are so cute. Okay, I can breathe. I can breathe again. Okay, I'm good. I was good. And maybe they just didn't measure well enough, or maybe we deliberately gave you a smaller size. And Kobayashi made dragon flashbacks again. Golden ratio. That's some good camera work right there. You know, you do you. I mean, if Halakura gets to wear her thingy, she should be able to wear her suit. Birthday suit. Oh? Okay. I guess we're not gonna leave her out. That's good. It'd be funny if we accidentally gave her like a really baggy outfit, like the opposite of what Halakura's situation. Wow, that actually does suit you rather well. I mean, they all look good in them, so really no surprise there. Yeah, we haven't done Laika yet. How's it going over there? Wow, the dramaticness. Tanya wouldn't be a big fan of that. Not at all. I think everyone approves. Would have loved to have seen that. Yeah, no complaints anywhere around here. Did they say Totoy there? It's been a while since I've heard that word. The paper. Oh. Okay. It sounds great to me. I don't understand. What's the problem? That actually sounds quite nice. That would have been boring. Okay, I was just gotta at least, you know, try for the more exciting stuff first. If it doesn't work out, then you can go for the more boring standard stuff. Okay. I mean, yeah, it probably doesn't suit our image of a Jesus that's big. I know, right? They serve the finest manga meat in our establishment. Oh God. We're doing our best here. I was just 36. And how many of them are poisonous? That was gonna be my question. I see it. We can't. We're not gonna serve that in our. We're not gonna serve that. It's probably for the best, actually. We found her perfect job. Man, I bet they actually kissed when they fell down like that, considering the angle. Which would be funny if, like, Mazen walked in on that and asked them what they were doing. Then you had to frantically explain it was an accident. That would have been funny. It's like, I swear I'm not cheating on you, Azusa. Yeah, everyone's doing their best with their respective jobs, and yeah, it looks like a great place. I would definitely eat here. I mean, I would anyway because of the people that run the place, but you know what I mean. Oof. Now we just gotta, yeah, cross our fingers and hope for the best. But I'm sure everything will work out. So do we already have people lining up? And yep, there they are. I feel like it's gonna be a busy day. It definitely was. Oh Jesus! I was gonna say that was a respectable line. That's a bit more than that though. I mean, it doesn't change the result, but I also love Flat's outfit there. She looks really cute in that. I assume that's went from closed to open. I can't read this fantasy language. Well, they do. Yeah, this is a very lovely place. Even like got some fishies on the wall. I would never leave. And there's the tables that, yeah, Rosalie set up. Imagine being served by this legendary, super powerful, awesome witch. Or by a sexy elf. Or by a couple of... Yeah, there's just... This is definitely going to be a popular place. Well said. Oh, it's like a slime. Wow, that's cute. That's cool. Wow. Yeah, Laika's gonna be pretty popular too. This maid dragon over here. Everyone is in agreement on this. Oh god, yeah. That man never stood a chance. It's hard to compete with, but you're pretty cute too, so I'm sure you can get some attention yourself. A definitely different approach, but it's getting attention. You know, probably gonna get some broken plates. Well, thankfully we have somebody with telekinesis here. Now I'll get her some attention. Also, people are gonna totally see up that skirt of hers. Like, that's gonna happen a lot through the course of the day. Yeah, the drinks is her thing. Although it's not the, you know, 15 flavors aphrodisiac, whatever she called it. It's not that, but still. Yeah, there's still a line, of course. Really is a really good outfit, too. Like, I've had more time to really look at it, but definitely top tier. You barely even see over it. That hat is huge. I couldn't remember all that. I could have told you this would have been successful. And who is that? Oh, Beelzebub. Of course she shows up. I don't even know why I'm surprised anymore. It was only a matter of time. Yeah, she doesn't like to be left out of things. Oh, you want to wear a uniform? We could use the help. We're very busy today. I am sure you would look good in it, so I think she will. Yeah? She's still gonna do it. I love you, Beelzebub. For phrasing, but oh my god. I'm not gonna survive this episode. It's only forbidden. That water looks so refreshing too. I know what my order would be. Yeah, she's a natural at this. Should have been here to start with. And Leviathan, I assume. Yeah. Just gonna skip the line by flying over it. I try to believe this is our first time doing this. I know, right? It's just so professional. I don't say that. Okay, she's here too. Pekora. Man, being served by a demon king, that'd be something. And I believe that spell would actually work in her case. It's such a great thing to have as our final episode. Kirari. He looks great. You look great. He's like perfect out by his height. I mean, yeah, we saw the Leviathans earlier, so I knew they were here. And of course, if they're here, Pekka would be here. It all kind of connects. This is quickly going to become the most legendary Kiseten in existence. I mean, it probably already is. As I feel like she's lost a bit of control of the situation. Apparently. Is it a group you know, or? But then we're getting more and more help. It's also a great excuse to have everyone show up too, so that's why it's another reason why it's a good idea for our final episode. That ship kind of sailed a while ago. We just do what we want now. We're more than happy to have somebody entertain the people waiting. What a convenience, like, what do you call it? A tree stump? Something to put her foot on. Well, that's... we should do like a popularity poll to see which was the most popular. Oh wow, the line's actually starting to get finished off. Wonder how many hours the people in the back of the line had to wait. Do we have to? I didn't get a chance to go in yet. That'd be great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone did. Going in, minded a crowbar over here. Yeah, I'm sure everyone's pretty tired about now. Twin cheek touching. Man, it was so lively not too long ago, and now it's so quiet. Uh-huh. I can't imagine a better way to rest. Can confidently say that. Wait, I didn't quite catch that. What? Slow life. But for now, we got a coffee shop to run. We don't have much time left. Yeah, for a show called Slime Taoshite, there really wasn't much slime destroying the on-screen. We're gonna get a nod. I was kind of expecting a nod there. There's some slimes. Are we gonna Taosh to them? Yes, we were. Yes, we did. like it's literally nothing, just a couple flicks. Was that the cricket cage or? Yeah, I can see the cricket now. I would love that. I mean, she really has nothing better to do. And just like that, it's worth it. Yeah, there's no resisting those two. It's literally not. It's really not. It's not possible. Please do. Would possibly be ashamed of flat. It's a very specific camera focus there. Yeah, her dance is pretty cute, actually. Actually, I like that little dance she did. Literally nothing. Don't listen to her. Is that her dance? Just like called the Lost in Space dance. Who's that? And they're not gonna like cliffhanger us on that, are they? I think they actually are. Goddamn. I had a feeling. I had a feeling they were gonna do that. It's like, find out next time in either the source material or season 2. I think Aldous' hat's still bigger than the hat of the one witch in the shop, in the store, in the coffee shop, the cafe, the Kisaten, whatever you want to call it. It's a big hat. And yeah, no stinger or anything. That's the end of the episode. Well, that was the 12th and final episode of Slime Taoshite. And why does that have to be the end? But yeah, it was. So this episode, we had a bit of a festival going on, but we actually focused more at home, right? Because I just had a bit of a revelation. She's like, wow, I have a great little group here, but I can do just about anything to set their mind to. Particularly, running like a cafe. And because, we got cute waitresses, girl no drinks in business, and we got Rosalie can move furniture around. Like there's a lot of talent here, right? So there's a lot they could do, and this was one of the things they could do. And definitely a worthwhile thing to do for sure. Now there was some initial period of figuring out what we were gonna do. A lot of obviously to kind of like disagreeing on ideas that for the most part seemed fine. I mean, yeah, I could do without the eating competition for multiple reasons, but still, some of the drinks Halkota was suggesting, I didn't think they were all that bad. Right, so we eventually got things set up, and yeah, it looked like a very lovely, well-designed, fancy establishment that people would love to go to, and they did. Right, we woke up the next morning and just line going for miles, and everyone gets to see our amazingly cute maids. And yeah, the outfits, the uniform was top tier. Everyone looked great in them, especially like Laika's reveal of it. Like the sheer level of embarrassment she felt is what really amplified the moe for sure. Kind of like Ko and like Akiyama Mio. How she's the embarrassment adds a very very much appreciated extra level of moe to it, but. Yeah, they all look great for sure. We even had Beelzebub wear it later on. She does not like being left out of things, right? So she showed up and she's trying to like kind of play it off as casually as she can, right? As she just like walks in there and puts on the uniform and starts serving customers like it's the most natural thing in the world to her. So. Everyone working pretty hard, like extremely popular. Flag getting competitive, be like, hey, I can balance the 1,000 plates. Look how cool I am. Psh, just break everything. Luckily, it didn't break, though, because Rosalie, our ghost girl, was on it. So everyone working pretty good to support each other, and we even had like a bit of an like outdoor performance with Flat and Bunny Girl. I don't remember her name, Bunny Girl. They were out there too, and we just got so many familiar faces showing up, and that was one of the cool things about this is that it does give us a chance to have literally everyone show up, right? Our like Eno, the red-haired girl. Perkoda, the Leviathan sisters, pretty much everyone showing up, and a lot of them kind of like taking it upon themselves to contribute as like a chef or a manager or whatever, really. So yeah, we got Perkoda using powerful demonic spells on the food, right, which I'm sure makes it taste better. But yeah, pretty much the best possible cafe you could ever hope for, right? It's very understandable why the line pretty much probably reached thousands of miles away, most likely. But very long day, very long. I've had a very long day for them, but very fulfilling day. That's what I was looking for, right? Everyone a little bit tuckered out, but it was a good day. And we even had some slime killing in it, so to try to keep the show title alive a little bit there. I appreciated that, but they kind of cliffhanging us on like opening the door to someone. Like I don't know who it was though, and it's gonna bug me. So hopefully we get that season 2, because if we don't get a season 2, I'm gonna have to check out the source material. So hurry up and get on that season 2, please. That's all I ask. But also we had a little bit of dancing at the end too. I don't know why, but I just especially liked Halkoda's dance. Like I could just really feel the playful silliness of it, right? It was a cute dance. But yeah, everyone had a good time this episode. I mean, I was just things a little bit hectic for her. I mean, because she's kind of like the one really in charge of all this, so just how chaotic and people kind of just like doing their own thing, just deciding themselves to help, right? That kind of chaotic nature of it kind of, I think, wore on her a little bit, but overall I think she had a good time as well. So it's all good. And also like and Flat took a bath together. It was very brief a little bit there, but I still appreciated it. But yeah, also just in general, I was just kind of like talking a little bit about her life overall and kind of what it's been, what it became, and all that. And at this point, I think you could say she has a pretty great life. I mean, literally the perfect life. I would go as far as to say that. But yeah, this is usually where I talk about the show overall. Although I feel like I've done that a decent amount with this show, just because it's been a show that I've loved that much. But I'll try to talk about the overall show a little bit, right? So I don't really know too much about what to expect with the show, like slime killing, isekai sort of show, you know. That's about, I think that was about the extent of what I knew about it, right? But I did not expect just how many of my personal check boxes it would check off, right? And when we have like a gorgeous main girl voiced by Yuki, that's already like a huge selling point. She finds this beautiful dragon girl that she initially competes with, but eventually essentially becomes her wife, and they like build a new house together, right? So that's another, you know, having a wife, another box checked off. Then she gets a couple of you know, twin daughters as well to join the household. So another check marked off. Like, it just kept marking out more check boxes as the show progressed. It was just kind of insane, right? You even got like another dragon girl to be all competitive with the other dragon girl, which is pretty great as well. And you know, got a ghost girl, got a bunny girl, got a cute demon king girl, got Beelzebub, who's great because she's just amazing. I mean, I don't know, Beelzebub, I appreciated her presence in the show. Like, it was interesting having a girl that was just so relevant to things despite not actually living in the household. So she kind of filled an interesting position in that regard. And she also quite appreciated Azusa's daughters, you know. She would definitely be willing to take them off of Azusa's hands, but Azusa would not allow such a thing. So we had that. We had, you know, the silly, ditzy, busty elf girl that's also very business savvy and just got her amazing drinks and poison mushrooms and stuff. Definitely had an interesting level of chaos to various scenes, right? Just how many amazing aspects they just kind of managed to fit into this show was just amazing, and all while still being a pretty chill, relaxed show, you know, family focused, and just having a protagonist that the big part of who she is now is just about protecting her family and building it and maintaining it and having fun with it, just having a great time, right? And so many episodes I had no idea what was actually going to happen, like just some silly adventures we went on. We even had like a martial arts tournament at some point. So definitely a very fun show to watch, without a doubt. I mean, all the characters look great design wise. But I don't think I have much more to say on this show. Like, I absolutely loved it. It was definitely my favorite show of the season. Like, I thought that, I think, as early as episode 3, maybe even earlier, and the show ended with me still thinking that. So if you ever thought maybe that opinion would change at some point, it did not. It did not change one bit. I really enjoyed this show. It's gonna like stick with me for a while. It's one of those shows that I'm gonna, you know, replace with a Blu-ray version at some point and rewatch every once in a while. It's one of those shows for sure. And we better get a season 2. Like, that's not a request, that's a demand. We better get a season 2. So yeah, really enjoyed it. If you enjoyed my reaction to it, I do hope you click the like button and support me on Patreon and continue to watch even more of my videos in the future. That'd be pretty cool. But for now, bye-bye.